We have some mild ground sausage, and if you want to make the best meatloaf of your life, you need to stay tuned for this easy recipe. 2 pounds of sausage and 1 pound of lean ground beef for the perfect and creamiest result you'll ever see. Just like that, all right? We push it all to the side. Now we're gonna grab some happy egg. You can even use sad eggs, but I recommend the happy ones. And with the ratio is 1 egg per pound of meat. So you got 3 pounds here, right? So 1 egg per pound. Now it's time that we add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. All right. You can always add later if you when you taste it. Now we can put a little bit of pepper. Just a tiny bit, all right? Because we want to keep it flavorful, but nice and simple and delicious. And we're going to use some garlic powder to give you that delicious, you know how it smells out the oven and even the neighbors are like, damn, who's cooking that? Okay, garlic powder, that does the trick, just like that. And now guys, to make this super, super creamy ricotta cheese, all right? We have some ricotta cheese, this is skimmed, okay? So we take this nice ricotta cheese, and it's gonna make it creamy. We don't want no hard meatloaf, right? So you see, we kind of cut some slices here and there, all right, just to distribute it right, or you can just like, see, just go like that, voila, fantastic, see, clean, voila. And of course, where we going with some of that nice fresh Parm cheese from the wheel, just like that, put a nice fountain of this beautiful Parm cheese. Oh my goodness, you can use also pecorino or other cheeses, you know, but this is just about that taste that is super tasty, you know, but it doesn't overpower all the rest, okay? As you know, the meatloaf recipe calls for milk. Now, I was out of milk, so I'm gonna use this heavy whipping cream, but I'm not worried about it because we used Parskim mozzarella ricotta cheese, right? So just a little bit of that whipping cream really to round all, you know, all the flavor, bind them together, okay? And let's add some crushed red peppers. Of course, you can skip this, but it's, you know, it's very nice. And we use mild sausage, right? So if you use hot sausage, you probably don't need, you know, to add any spices, right? Any spice at least, okay? And of course, some Italian seasoning. Now, for those of you who don't know what is Italian seasoning, it's just a mix of everything, you know, it's just a mix like thyme, rosemary, oregano. So if you have the single ones, you know, you can just put them together and make your own Italian seasoning, right? Or just use the ones you like and skip the others. Great. And of course, guys, we aim for getting that breadcrumb, right? This is some Italian style. It just means have a little bit of Italian seasoning, but you know, we put it already. Okay, it's just gonna be a little bit more flavorful. All right. Now I'm gonna use about 1.5 cups. Okay, 1.5 cups. All the other ingredients, you know, like ricotta, heavy whipping cream, and all that stuff is like a little bit personal, no matter how you like it, right? What makes the meatloaf is the meat, the eggs, and the breadcrumbs, right? Just like that. That looks incredible, right? Now to complete this, take this tool, just like that, and some more parsley, right? Okay, and if you're lazy like me, you just put it right here instead of chopping it on the board, all right? So then you can just leave it here and use the ones you need, right? Check this out. Put it right here, poop. Look at that, fresh parsley. Boom, and if you cover the whole one once you're done with some plastic wrap, have free parsley for like a week. All right, no more chopping parsley every time, and you can use it for basil, something. I'll have a link soon for you. This saved me so much time. Look at this. I didn't put no knife in my hand. Look at this. Incredible. Voila. You can also use basil, but I like parsley with meat. The flavor profile is nice. All right, and now roll up your sleeves, put on a nice pair of gloves, and dig in just like that. We're gonna come like this, and gently, you're gonna see how creamy this becomes. It's so easy. We mix it already in the pan, and we're gonna cook it, right? So we are not dirty anything else, just this, all right? Look how nice and creamy this is. You know this is no brick, of meatloaf. This will melt in your mouth. You will not even be able to chew it. And now guys, for the best result, you wanna find the best tomato sauce you have. This is from Sicily, the Datterino tomatoes. We're gonna put it, oh, look at the color difference. Look how bright and delicious this is. We're gonna put a nice layer, okay, not too much, all right? Just to give you that extra, and this is so good, check this out. This is, when I have, when I'm hungry in the middle of the night, I wake up, I don't know what I'm eating. Damn, other crostini, whoo, perfect. All right, this is looking so good, but if you have OCD like me, just take a brush and brush it a little bit everywhere, just like that, right? But that was still good anyway, so don't stress, don't fret, just like that. And now guys, mozzarella, yes. God, now this will be the time to add a little bit more salt. Okay, if you're not afraid to taste it raw, mine was super perfect, so we don't need to add nothing else. Just this nice mozzarella layer that's gonna seal all the moisture inside, guys. That's the trick. This, is gonna let just enough for the excess moisture to evaporate. Okay, but when it melts, it's kind of gonna seal it and make sure that, just all the flavors stay in there, just the water evaporates, right? If you know what I mean. Beautiful, just like that. This is already the most standard and delicious meatloaf, but if you wanna be extra, all right, we can put it in the oven, but if you wanna be extra and add the crispiness, I have some prosciutto crudo, okay, not ham, all right, prosciutto crudo, and this beauty, we're gonna put it right here, okay, put in the slices, and this is gonna crisp up, and voila, here's our last prosciutto slice. Look at this. This is gonna get nice and crispy and all the flavor is gonna go down. Oh my goodness. Guys, with less than $20, we make an incredible meal that you can feed your family and they're gonna remember. Now let's put this beauty in the oven at 350 to 400, depending on your oven. Let's go 360, you will always be nice. And yeah, until it's cooked. Technically it's 165 Fahrenheit internal temperature, but just try it, taste it, old school. If it's good, we're good to go. All right, see you soon. Wow, look at this. Look at this beauty. She ain't kidding. She ain't kidding. I need you to pay attention now. Check this out. Crispy and creamy at the same time. Let's not waste any more time, guys, because this is ready. This is only time to eat and enjoy these delicious meatloaf that we made. Super creamy, super tasty. Nice combination of flavors, simple ingredients, nothing processed. Let's dig in. Ooh. Look how smoothly it comes out. We didn't need to grease the pan. And 1, 2, 3. Damn, and that cheese pull too. Wow. Guys, I need you to pay attention how jiggly this is. Look at that. Look how moist this is. Let's take a bite. Look, perfect moisture. See all the water drops in there. It's so good, guys. Oh my goodness. Where is it? It disappeared. I'm just kidding, guys. It is a very good recipe. I love this one. Put ricotta in your meatloaf. It will make a difference. So tasty and so delicious.